personal development in a foreign country and under a foreign culture is quite an issue, actually. When you live abroad and you left everything that's familiar behind, and maybe even lost good friends because of distance and different time zones, you spend a lot of time with yourself. And you'll be facing a lot of stuff. I guess it's a female thing because men usually hang out together in a bar drinking, watching a game. But I spoke to a few women on the road that said that it can become quite retrospective. You kind of face issues in your personal life that you could cover up or managed pretty well when you were back home, and suddenly living abroad they become an issue. So recently I've been facing some stuff, and I thought I figured it all out, but I guess there were still some rough edges I had to work on, or I'm still working on. And it doesn't mean it changes me, but it helps me to cope better with life. So in the end, there will be a better version of me, or at least a person trying to handle things more mature and maybe even less impulsive or less emotional. I guess that's living in a country with a totally different culture and totally different habits and kind of mirrors you. You face yourself among all this diversity and sometimes even plain confusion. And the way you respond to that kind of opens doors that you didn't have to open in a country where you knew all. I once wrote an article, "All that is me is gone," after immigration. All your knowledge about work, about politics, about ethics, about a country's moral standards and social behavior, you leave all that behind, and you kind of have to invent a new you in the middle of a new society. And that doesn't mean you change in the core. In the core, you will still be the same person. But the way you deal with things, and maybe even your worldview, that changes when you live in a foreign country.